Today we're going to learn about the state of matter. Alright? I've also written some of the things in Spanish in case you don't know what it means in English. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so the states of matter that we're going to learn today are three. We have solid, liquid, and gas. Alright, also written right here in Spanish. In the picture, we have some examples of this state of matter. So for example, the water is liquid, all right? The ice is solid. The popsicle is also solid. And the water vapor right here, that one is gas, all right? So each element has a different properties, all right? Different elements to it. So for example, a solid, like a pencil or a marker or this notebook, they all have fixed shape and volume. See, this notebook has a rectangular shape. This one, okay, has the same shape and the same volume. If you don't know what volume means, I have it right here, okay? It's the space that an object takes, okay? Now we go with liquid. Liquid, it has, it does not have a fixed shape, but it does have a fixed volume, all right? So for example, I have a glass of water right here. The glass, it's a solid, and the water is a liquid. So if I pour this water into this another container, it's the same volume because it's the same amount of water, but now the shape has changed. See, it's like kind of circular, and this one is kind of oval, you could say, all right? So the volume does not change, but the shape changes, all right? Now for gas, does not have a fixed value, and it also does not have a fixed shape. So for example, I have a balloon right here, see? The balloon, this, you could say that it's a solid, all right? But when you put some gas into the balloon, it changes the shape and the volume. It has no volume right now, and it has no shape. But if I put gas, it changes. Now it has volume because it has the gas inside, and the shape also changed into a circle. See, if I take out the gas, we cannot see the gas, but it's still there. The shape changes and the volume is gone. Now it's in the air, all right? Now we're gonna talk about the states of water, all right? So also the water has three states. It has a solid like ice, all right? This is a solid. We have a liquid, that is the water that we drink. And, one second, we have gas. I don't know if you can see, I boiled this water. I don't know if you can see the steam coming out. See, when you boil water, there's water vapor coming out. That's the gas, okay? So remember, we have solid in an ice, we have liquid in regular water, you know, the one that you drink, and we have water vapor. I don't think you can see when you put heat, when you boil the water, all right? So those are the three states. And now, for you, if you want to change from different states of the water, you have to do some things, all right? When you add energy, meaning, for example, I'm gonna do something, but please, if you wanna do it at home, do not do it alone. Ask your mom and dad, okay? And once again, if you wanna do this next experiment, do not do it alone. Ask your mom or your dad, all right? Okay, so now, if we have a solid, okay, we have ice, and then you add energy. In this case, I'm using the lighter. If you add fire to it, look what happens. The solid starts becoming water. See? Now it came from ice, it became water again. If you have more energy. See? So that process is called melting. When a solid water, ice, becomes liquid, it's called melting, all right? And for example, if you have water in the liquid and you want to turn it into a gas, I don't think you can see right here, you add more you add more energy. So for example, if I have normal water, room temperature, and you put fire to it, a lot of it, and then it boils, the liquid becomes gas now. And that process is called evaporation. The water evaporates into gas, all right? And also the other way around, if you wanna get the gas, see this gas, but this time you don't put energy, you take away energy, you cool it down. So for example, if you put gas into the fridge, it's gonna become a liquid. So it goes from the gas, I don't know if you can see the water vapor, see, it goes into a liquid that is called condensation. The gas that we cannot see, it condensates into liquid again. All right? And now if you put this water into the fridge, you take away the energy, you cool it down, it's gonna become a solid. So when you put water into the fridge, it becomes a solid, it becomes ice. You cool it down, okay? It's called solidification, all right? So remember, from a solid to a liquid, it's called melting when you add energy. In this case, we added fire. That is called melting. When you have a liquid and you boil the water and it becomes water vapor, like steam, the gas, that's called evaporation, all right? And then if you want to turn the gas into water, that it's called condensation. And when you turn the liquid into a solid, that is called solidification. All right? Let's go to the next one. As you can see in this picture, you can go from solid to liquid to gas, and you can also go from gas, liquid to solid. All right? Remember, the process have different names. From solid to liquid, melting. From liquid to gas, evaporation. And then this is when you add energy. And when you don't add energy, you put it on the fridge, for example, So it goes from gas to liquid, it's called condensation. And then from liquid to solid, it's called solidification. All right? Let's go to the next one. Now we're going to talk about pure substances. All right? So pure substances, I am so sorry today, I don't know what's wrong with me. Pure substances are made up, are formed by one type of matter, by one thing. So for example, oxygen, which is a gas, is made up only of oxygen, all right? This, we cannot see this because it's very, 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 very tiny, but this is what oxygen is made of, all right? Only one thing. And then we have sugar. Sugar, it's only made of one thing, of sugar. Then we also have diamonds and gold, and we also have water. All of those are pure substances because they're only made of one matter, or of one thing, all right? Again, water. And then we have mixtures, all right? Mixtures are when you combine a lot of things and you mix them together. So for example, a salad is a mixture, okay? Because you put tomatoes and you put onions and you put maybe strawberries and you mix it all together. It's one thing at the end, salad, but you mix different things, okay? It's a mixture. And also, the granite is a mixture because it's one thing right here, but it's all of these little rocks pressed together to create this one, all right? So, we have different rocks, see, as you can see, different colors and different shapes, and this creates all of this. So now it's not a pure substance, okay? It's a mixed substance, all right? And now we have more examples. Also, seawater, it's a mixed substance, mixture, because you mix salt with water. You could say that you mix pure substances to make it into a mixed substance. And then also the air that we breathe, that we cannot see, but we breathe, it's made up of oxygen, pure substance, carbon dioxide, and it has other gases to it, and water. And then you combine them to create air. All right? So this is the end of the video. I hope you all learned something today. And if you have any questions, please ask Paco. Or you can ask Paco to ask me, and I can explain everything again. All right? I hope you all stay safe at home, and please, please, please take care. Bye.